Okay, so today I wanted to talk a bit about generative AI and attention because you have seen like a large uptick lately if you've been on like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, that a lot of content is actually coming from AI generated videos, images, and the competition for getting the attention of people is just getting larger and larger. So I don't think it's enough anymore to just have a good product and that's gonna bring people to your product and you can start making some money. You need that attention to people and you need some virality to actually get people to come to your platform. So what you see here is kind of my test account, what I use to find things that worked, that grabs people's attention. So you can clearly see one of these videos got a lot of traction, almost 400,000 views. We're gonna take a look at these examples later and how I kind of use this for my advantage in my products. But I want to start off by looking at some examples of how people have been doing this with great success. So a lot of you might remember Manus, right? They kind of went viral on this new AI agent that kind of came out of China or Singapore. And you can see kind of what their attention gave them. It almost gave them 200,000 followers on X. And kind of all their videos kind of went viral. They also had this system set up that the access to Manus was kind of like based on scarcity, so everyone couldn't get access. I, for example, made a video. I got some codes I could hand out to the viewers, so I did that. So we kind of build up the attention, kind of the way like Spotify did years ago with the scarcity approach, and that turned out very good for Manus, I think, and it got a lot of attention and a lot of people wanted to try out their product. And I think they're still kind of using that to their advantage, right? So another example that is lately has come into play is Cluely. And they talk about this all the time here on their channel, I can see. So they talk about how important this is all the time. And I think they are really on point here. So they create these very viral videos. We can take a look at this one. So this kind of gets, if you know this guy, Soham Parekh, he was the guy that worked 5 jobs at the same time or something like this. And they made this, and they are making kind of these viral videos kind of based on this trend here. So let's take a look at it.
About your React experience?
What time is it?
Tell me a little bit about yourself. What's your diet? How often do you status?
Spaces first. Well, I'm really glad that we have the chance to talk. As you know, Chloe is hiring a college.
I'm young, black and rich. She trying to sell me lies, bitch.
Yeah, I think that's very good. Because you kind of have to be in the... So they are, I guess they are targeting a younger audience, younger tech audience that kind of knows what this meme is about. This guy that worked, I think it was 5 jobs or something at the same time as a software developer. So, and their videos are not AI generated, but they put a lot of effort into kind of making these viral videos. Yeah, you can see they have one here. And I'm not going to go through everyone. You can go to their X page if you want to see. But my point is that these are kind of a new Gen Z company, you can call them that. And you can clearly see on their X page here what they are focusing on. And that is kind of using these viral videos to their advantage. So where does kind of generative AI comes into this? I think using platforms like VO3 kind of now gives everyone the opportunity to kind of, create their own viral videos kind of related to their product. And it's much more easy, even though you don't have a lot of, like Cluely, they clearly have like a good team around building videos, writing scripts and doing the marketing for them, but not everyone has the opportunity to that. If you're like a one-person business, you built an app or something and you just need some attention around the app, I think using AI video generators like VO3, just learn some simple video editing with Premiere Pro or something, could get you a long way, and you can kind of do the marketing yourself. That is what I have been doing with these short form content videos from like VO3 or other platforms. And you can also put this like, this is not really related, but I just saw this video. You can see all the attention this video gets. So it's like almost 10,000 upvotes here on Reddit. It's just a 10-second clip, right? So this, I thought it was very good. This is like an AI generated video. So let's watch it. It really has that shock value, right? And that is sometimes you need that. But I kind of understand that making a viral video around your product is kind of difficult. But there is ways to test this. And that is kind of what I wanted to show you today. So if you take a look at this account here, this is on, this is TikTok. I think TikTok is a fine place to test out different strategies. So my idea here was to just create these different accounts and just test out different videos just to see what could get people's attention, right? And you can take these formulas and turn them into something else. So let's just go through a few of these videos and then we can see why did this one get almost 400,000 views? I guess it's still climbing. 370, let's see. Yeah, 371. So you can see we already got 1,000 views just by in this intro here. So let's go through these short clips here. We're not going to watch the full ones. And then I'm just going to talk about why I think, and I'm going to show you why this video went viral and maybe why this didn't. There could be some randoms, but let's just take a look here. Okay, so I think that was pretty good, right? It's not bad, but it didn't kind of go viral. So I don't want to play more around with its concept at the moment. So the next one I tried was this one, right? So I think these are a bit too boring. They are not having this hook, right? The next one I think is a bit better, but it's maybe a bit too short. Yeah, I think that's a bit short. It's kind of popular, but it's a bit too short, I think. But I think this one has a lot of potential. But I think I'm gonna try this category again just to see how it goes. But let's watch. So this is like a mukbang VO3 video.
Oh my god, this burger is so good. That is just an insane tasty cake. Oh. This is so good. Oh my gosh, these ribs are so good. They just fall off the bone.
Yeah, I think that has a lot more potential. But let's take a look at kind of the one that went kind of viral now. You can see all of this got like 3,000-4,000 views, but this one got 371,000, right? So let's take a look at it, and I'm gonna kind of explain why I think that happened. Okay, so let's watch this now. So I can only play like 3 seconds with sound because it's gonna get copyright struck because of the music. But let's watch the rest of it without the sound.
I am going to the mall today, and I know people will stare at me. Just watch.
So the idea here was to kind of do the hook, right, with that 6'5" girl going into the mall and how people will stare at her. And yeah, that was basically the idea, right? It's kind of this effect. And you can see people are looking at her, walking around in the mall. She's very tall, right? So the idea behind this, if you take a look at the analytics here, you can see 22% watched the full clip. And yeah, it got like 10,000 likes and 700 new subscribers, something like that. I don't really care about that, but that's fine. The only thing I care about is that this formula is working. And now I can kind of, since I know that, I can kind of take this concept and use it in some of my products to get some attention around it if I wanted to, right? So this is the way I have been kind of having a success using AI videos to get people to whatever product I have been building and get some, earn some side income on these products. But back to kind of the intent of this video is that getting people attention kind of equals some kind of money or some kind of opportunity. I just think that that's going to be the way forward. and the competition is just heating up, and you need some way to do this. So I think VO3 and other AI video generators, music and stuff could really help you if you don't have these special skills. I also wanted to mention that I have like the AIvideocourse.com, of course, goes deeper into this if you kind of want to dive deep in. I just added a new module that kind of goes through the new VO3 image to video. This is a huge update, so I just added a new module to that. Before that, I talked a bit about kind of my strategy for AI, for viral AI videos, kind of the one we talked about today. So if you want to dive deep into AI video and you want to kind of start leveraging using these strategies that I'm using to kind of promote your product, I think this is it's a good opportunity. And I always update new modules when I have something. I send it out on email when I do a new update. So definitely go check it out. You can find a link in the description if you want to dive deeper into this. And kind of just to prove my point, we all know who is kind of the king of attention, and that's of course the President Donald Trump. He kind of became the most powerful person in the world just by using this strategy of always being in attention, like at least from his campaigns and when he's in office. He always tried to keep the attention on him. So yeah, he's kind of the good example of this. I also just quickly to recommend this book if you kind of want to dive deeper into this. So check out this from Kailas Scanlon. She's very good on this. And there was this podcast I heard on Ezra Klein. Go check that out too, where she talked about attention economics. So that's pretty interesting too. So yeah, just to wrap this up, I think like if you are building something, you're using generative AI, you're using Claude Code, AI agent to build a product you want to sell, I think you kind of need to start exploring generative AI and how you can use that in your marketing to get some attention around your product. Like clearly Cluely has done here. They secured this big Series A, I think, by using this tactic, and you can see all the followers they have and stuff. So I'm not saying they, of course, maybe have a good product. I haven't tried it, but I think you can have like an average product with insane marketing and attention around it and still get a lot of users. Of course, you can't have like a horrible product and good marketing. You need some product, but I think the competition for attention is just increasing, and small businesses or like people without big budgets need to find a way to kind of stay competitive in this space, I think. So of course there's a lot of ways to do it, but I kind of recommend going kind of video route. Even if you publish that on X or something, I think video kind of grabs the attention of most people. Text could also do that, but I think video is kind of the way to go. But that is, of course, it's just my opinion. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and hope this kind of gave you some ideas around what you want to do with your product if you're building something using AI or something like that. So yeah, hope this gave you some ideas, and thank you for tuning in.